Mean-Muggin MMA with Chinny G. Hey, welcome everybody. How you doing? Chinny G chilling. Got the Black Sabbath happening. Chinny likes Sabbath. Alright. Anyway. Big shout out to MMA Madhouse. Jimmy's proud to be part of MMA Madhouse, and you can follow them on Twitter. We support local MMA. You can follow them on, I don't know what they're on Instagram. I'm not sure. Jimmy, not sure. You can follow on Twitter, on Facebook, and you can follow their website. Always posting fight results from local cards all over the world. Pretty cool stuff. So, big Mean-Muggin MMA Madhouse. Chinny loves you guys. Ain't that moving right along? Chinny's internet sucks. So we get this blank shit going on until the page reloads. It's ridiculous. It's pissing Chinny off, and oh! Big shout out to the Global Combat Network. Dominate Your World, sponsored by Draco Impact Sports. And you can find them at www.dracosports.com on the internet. You can follow them on Twitter, and you can follow Draco on Facebook as well. And they're all over the way. They're really cool stuff, man. You can check them out on the Global Combat Network, as I said. Lots of videos, fight videos, great archive of fight videos, pre-streams, MMA news, podcast. Watch out for Draco Impact Hour tomorrow night. It's going to be a great one. Always is. And all sorts of stuff there. Okay. We're going to move on. Big shout out to the Global Combat Network and Draco Impact Sports. I love you guys. I love Draco Sports. Alright. Here we go with the slow internet. That pisses Chinny off. Chinny pays a lot of money every month, I'm sure, for this. I'll have to ask the wife how much, I don't know. But it sucks ass. I had a video uploaded yesterday. Went to bed, it was 51% or 56, I can't remember, something percent uploaded. And only going to take 1,400 more minutes to do it. So I'm guessing it's not going to load that video. But oh well, what are you going to do? This weekend, coming up, in Red Deer, Alberta, Canada, Havoc 9. Main evented by Noah Ali and Adam, oh no, it's not Adam Lorenz anymore. I can't remember who it is. Anyway, they're coming down on Havoc 9, coming down August 9th, June 19th. 2015 in Red Deer, Alberta. That's this Friday. And Chinny's going to make his way down there and check it out. Mean-Muggin Havoc. Chinny loves Havoc. You guys are awesome. Okay. What's next? Oh, blank space next still. Can't periscope or nothing. It pisses me off, man. It does. Oh, UFC is coming to Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, Canada. Sunday, August 23rd. Well, Jesus Christ, Dana, I would have thought you would have been smart enough to get a hold of the Chinny one before that happened, due to the fact that Chinny won't be here this week and that weekend, because his oldest son is getting married in Courtney, BC. So we're going to check that out instead, because that's more important. And my shirt's falling off here. That sucks ass. Let's see if we can pin it down a little bit. That's my Black Sheep MMA t-shirt that Marcus the Loud Mouth Assassin Hicks gave me at Marcus the Loud Mouth at KOTC Mach 3 in Cold Lake, Alberta, which is a great card, by the way. Anyway, back to this. Dana, screw you. Of all the times you're going to do a UFC card in Canada close to me, you picked the weekend of my son's wedding, and no contest, UFC loses that night. Bye. Bye. Mean-Muggin UFC, you guys piss me off sometimes. Okay. Get the right time. Good thing I got good tunes going on. Oh, just in case anybody was wondering, it would appear Joe Rogan is indeed an alien. I love this picture. Yeah, Chinny's having problems with this. God damn it, yeah. It's all. Okay, check this out, check this out. This is a great picture. Yes, Joe Rogan, my friends, always talks about aliens because Joe Rogan is an alien. Which would explain an awful lot of shit, man. Because sometimes his thought process totally evades Chinny. Oh, Mean-Muggin Joe Rogan in his thought process sometimes. Whereas he's entertaining as a commentator, cameraman. He's biased to the max, it's ridiculous. And that sways people's opinion on how a fight goes. And he shouldn't be so biased. It pisses Chinny off. But yeah, so just so you know, he's an alien, and we all know now. Alright. Ta-da! Got me, old Joe. Hey. What else we got going on here? What else we got going on here? Oh, we got blank space again. That's cows eating grass in the pasture, and they eat all the grass and they move on to the next pasture. So they're not dead. All that stuff. Anyway, so we're gonna check this out, King Velasquez. King Velasquez, what about that guy, right? 188, he of course lost his belt. And a lot of people turned on him right away, and what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Sometimes you lose, sometimes you win, and that's just kind of the way the game goes. He obviously could have spent a little more time in Mexico, adjusting to the climate, but considering the guy trains at sea level, and he's fighting at 7,380 feet or something like that. I can see him gassing, and I can understand it. Wordham, on the other hand, had been there over a month and was quite adjusted to the altitude and the climate there. So, what are you gonna do? Right? Wordham, enjoy it while you have it. Congratulations. But I think things might change for you. Especially, there's a lot of guys out there for you to fight, and guys that have beat you. Now, we'll get back to that later, though. August 1st, Rossi versus Correa. A lot of bad blood between these two. But to be quite honest, who gives a shit? Chinny doesn't give a shit. Mean-Muggin Ronda Rousey versus Beth Correa. Nobody cares. I know. Next up. Oh, CM Punk. Okay. CM Punk says he super okay if the UFC debut happens in 2016. Well, you know what? I've lost interest in this debut. I had some when it was first signed, but he's going to be what, 37, 38 when that comes around? 37 I think he is now. And quite honestly, I don't expect him to make any kind of big splash, but I'm super okay with it if my accountant is. I know Duke has told me, and I think he's been public with it, that he would like a full 12 months before he signed me off on fighting. I've had zero talks with Dana White or Lorenzo Fertitta or Joe Silva, anybody about an opponent about a date. I'm thankful for that because there's zero pressure on me too. I think a lot of people are antsy. They're saying on Twitter, you're never going to fight. This was just announced in November, December? I've been training full time for like 6 months. As bad as I have the itch to get in there, like I said, I want to be as prepared as I possibly can, but I wouldn't be upset if it got pushed into 2016. Well, you know what? Who cares? Chinny doesn't care. Mean-Muggin CM Punk, Bill Bucks, I don't care. Okay. That being said, we have more bike space. Yeah. Okay. Chris Weidman says Luke Rockhold is good looking but stinks at everything else. I don't know. Luke has looked pretty good. I gotta say, I've kind of been happy with the way Luke has looked in the last little while. and I think he's gonna push the pace, and I think it's gonna be a great fight. I still have Weidman winning, but you know what? It could go either way. You gotta pick somebody, and I'm picking Weidman. And that's no disrespect to Luke Rockhold. I just think Weidman is such a solid guy all around. He's going to be hard to beat for anybody. No knocking Rockhold at all. So you know, a big Mean-Muggin Chris Weidman. No, Mean-Muggin Chris Weidman. I think you're the best there is in that division right now. I mean, that's just the way it is. You're not going to get beat. And big Mean-Mug to Luke Rockhold. Oh, Mean-Muggin Luke Rockhold. Good luck, buddy. Good luck. You know, it's how Chinny sees it. You know, not to resist anybody. You know, I just don't think. Yeah. Oh, shout out to Scrap Soldier Street and Fight Wear. If you like Scrap Soldier, they got some cool clothes, and you know what? They are good to local fighters. They support a lot of fighters, man. And it's companies like this that are part of the lifeline of MMA at grassroots level and beyond. Chinny loves these guys. They got some really cool tees. They got some great gear. Yeah, Chinny's a big supporter. Mean-Muggin all Scrap Soldier. Oh, love you guys. Great stuff, great stuff. Alright, what else we got? Oh, we got more blank space. Because Chinny's internet sucking ass. I scrapped the other day's episode because it's just not loading. Fuck that mess, man. I don't know what the deal is. I might have went a little long on it. Hard to say. It happens. What are you gonna do? Oh! And just because Chris Cyborg's ass. Why not? Why not? I tell you what, man. I know a lot of you guys like that Ariane Celeste and all that stuff's ass and whatnot. But I tell you what, Chinny doesn't mind a little meat on his women. Oh, there we go. And look at that nice little heart down there. Oh, anyway, big Mean-Mug for Christine, Christine. Cyborg's ass. Oh, Mean-Muggin that ass. That's a great ass. Okay. That's what Chinny thinks. You know, it's not bad, right? I don't think it's too bad. What are you gonna do? You're gonna act like it. Anyway, let that load up. Oh! Nate Diaz says Eddie Alvarez didn't win at UFC 188. Really? Well, Nate Diaz, I think he did. And, apparently they had a little bit of an interaction, Eddie Alvarez and Nate Diaz. 5-hour energy, because Chinny isn't jacked it up. Okay. Alright, and Alvarez told Diaz, you're fucking next. So I don't know if that fight will happen. I'd like to see it. I'm a Diaz fan. I like the Diaz brothers. You know, regardless of politics and life outside of the cage. The octagon, whatever you want to call it. I think they're polarizing. I think they're entertaining. If not a little outdated in their approach to MMA. With that being said, Eddie Alvarez most definitely won that fight. The takedowns were there all night long. I just, you know, it is what it is. Bottom line is, it probably would have been a lot more lopsided if Eddie hadn't blown his nose, having broken it, and his orbital and swollen that eye up. Yeah, I think it would have been a lot different, and there wouldn't have been any discussion on who won. But I personally don't know why there is a discussion. I thought it was fair. I watched the fight, and where it may have been close, the takedowns were the story at the end of the day, and that's how it goes. So. Big Mean-Mug to Nate Diaz. Oh, Mean-Muggin Nate Diaz. Love you, buddy, but you're wrong. You did wrong. You're fucking wrong, okay? And Eddie Alvarez, I'm not sold on you yet. You're great. I love you in Bellator, but I don't know how you're going to stack up against Anthony Pettis or anybody else. So instead of taking the fight with Diaz, why don't you see what you got to offer Anthony Pettis? Because you know, Cowboy eats you up pretty good. Mean-Muggin, Eddie Alvarez. Like you, buddy, but, you know, that's still not so. Next up, what do we got next? I think this is a shout-out. Oh, shout-out to Never Tap Clothing, made in Canada. And you can find them at www.nevertap.ca. You can follow them on Twitter at NeverTap1. And you can also follow them on Facebook at, well, you know, Never Tap. Yeah. Chinny's got some Never Tap, got a couple Never Tap shirts. And Chinny likes to wear. Those shirts are some soft shit, man. They're comfortable. I'm telling you. So, big mean mug to Never Tap. Chinny loves Never Tap. And hey, Chris Mills. Great guy. Alright. Also, they support fighters with gear and accessories. Clothing. Well. Alright. So, next up, to round things out, we have Junior Dos Santos. Says, with politics out of the way, I should be next to fight Fabricio Werdum. Well, I agree. I think this is the fight that makes the most sense, and I also think it's a fight that that picture's coming to us via Fox through MMA Mania. But here we go. Now we've got Alistair Overeem wanting in on the Werdum fight. There's talk about Andrei Arlovsky, Stipe Miocic, and I think Stipe would be a great fight too, by the way. Yeah, I really do. I think that'd be a great fight. But he did lose the decision to our friend Junior Dos Santos, and I think that would probably make the most sense. I really want to stay away from the us versus them crap. You know, USA versus Brazil. I think it's really been played out. And I think this fight would go down in Brazil. Junior Dos Santos versus Fabricio Werdum for the World Heavyweight title. And I think it would make a fortune. I would pay I'd obviously pay to see that card and that fight. So with that being said, it's been look at that. Or Dos Santos. I'm a big JDS fan, so. Oh, Mean-Muggin Dos Santos. Love you, Dos Santos. Oh, look at that, look at that. Dun, dun, dun. So, you know, sometimes Chinny just likes to chatter about stuff. But, you know, Nate Marcotte fight with our friend Kevin Gatsalem. Wow, what a beatdown. It appears that food safety is not a big deal in Mexico because most of the fighters on that card were puking before or after the fight or both. And wow, man, that's just nasty stuff. I don't know if you've ever had food poisoning before, but there are better ways to spend your day than be poisoned by food. Hey, our MMA Madhouse logo, because Chinny is, as I said before, proud member of Team Madhouse. And I'll tell you what, Nate Marcotte, Kevin Gatsalem. Now Nate was sick before that, cramping up. He said when he took the first body kick, it wasn't that hard a kick, but his whole body went, fuck, they're killing me, blah, blah, blah. I'm sorry, I love Nate Marcotte, I really do, but I think, you know, we all gotta understand that there comes a time to hang him up, and when you're coming into the second, and you end of the second, and your corner is saying, no man, you're done, and you're saying you got nothing left in the tank, but you still want to fight, dude, no. Your corner saved you from any unnecessary damage, and I know you mentioned that they did that on Facebook today. And brother, I love you, Nate, but you know what? You have a hell of a career in coaching. I know you got a new baby on the way any day now. Take the time, enjoy that, and you know, why take any more damage than you need to? Now, speaking of damage than you need to, Mark Hunt. Wow, he's talking some weird shit. Hey, aliens and whatnot. Wow. Maybe too many punches in the head. I don't know. But Mark Hunt's always been kind of a wild card. So whatever, you know, he still wants to fight. I don't know if it's the greatest idea, but if he's medically cleared, there's not a lot anybody can do about that. It's gonna happen. So, Mean-Muggin Mark Hunt, love you, buddy. You're a fucking world beater. I fucking love Mark Hunt, man. The guy's fucking great. I hope he fights again, and at the same time, I hope he doesn't fight again. It's kind of a weird paradox for me. Mirko Krokop. Mirko would like to get into it with Nogueira or Nelson. Somebody else. Can't remember. But anyway, I'd pay any time to see Mirko Krokop fight. Love the man. Mean-Muggin Mirko Krokop, man. Fucking legend. And with that being said, Chinny's going to buzz out and get ready for an interview. I've got Ryan Ford coming up tonight, and we'll discuss his move to boxing. And, you know, maybe what led up to that, and we'll just shoot the shit. I love Ryan Ford, great guy. Looking forward to that. With that being said, my friends, remember, at the end of the day, we are all one. It doesn't matter what color our skin is. It doesn't matter who we choose to call God. Put politics aside, and it doesn't matter. We are all one. We are all people. With that being said, my brothers and my sisters, be good to one another. Peace. Chinny loves you guys. No, Mean-Muggin, love you guys. You guys rock. Later, my friends.